From the Richmond Journalism Teaching Studio on the University of Illinois campus, UI 7 News, your U of I news source.
Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Erin Maturo.
And I'm Ashley Fullerton. This is UI 7 Newsbreak.
U of I's Barbecue and Bags tournament brought family and friends to campus.
It's a time to celebrate school spirit while indulging in some barbecue. UI 7 Newsbreak's Jessica Lubin has the story.
At the University of Illinois, homecoming is that time of the year when students and alumni alike come together to celebrate school tradition through a variety of events. The annual Barbecue and Bags tournament is an event coordinated for all of the sororities and fraternities on campus as a sort of pre-homecoming affair. Greek Support Homecoming is the organization responsible for organizing the day's events in Champaign's Washington Park. Despite the less than ideal weather, the director of the organization, Lauren Gay, seemed pleased with the turnout.
Yeah, so even though it's cold, even though there was like a slight possibility of rain, it's turned out great so far. I'm really happy. We've had a steady pace of people coming in.
For those in attendance, there was never a dull moment. T-shirts were given out while DJ Couture and Illini Contraband provided musical entertainment. There was also a photo booth set up for participants to dress up and strike a pose. A member of the Sigma Kappa sorority shares her experience.
We're having so much fun. A lot of us are just in the photo booth and we got free T-shirts and then we all ate dinner here, so it was a lot of fun. A lot of men and women from a variety of Greek organizations that came out to this event tonight. They had a variety of activities to choose from, which included a live band and a photo booth, but that was not all.
Many of the Greeks satisfied their hungry appetites with delicious catering from Hickory River Smokehouse, while others chose to satisfy their competitive sides through the beanbag toss. Members representing the 4 Greek classes have united and continue to unite and show their Illini pride by attending this occasion every year. Lauren shares her views on its expansion.
I did get the chance to attend the Barbecue and Bags last year, and it's steadily gotten larger, so we're really excited.
This is Jessica Lubin for UI 7 Newsbreak.
Hundreds of people filled University's YMCA to hear Angela Davis lecture about mass incarceration.
I wanted people to learn how to think in a more radical framework about hope that people will recognize how important it is to have a long-range perspective.
Davis wants to abolish the prison industry by offering alternatives. It was Davis's presence that captured everyone's attention. One student says it would be a moment they would never forget.
Her powerful words, her slight reflection,
Davis has signed the petition to stop
just
the
her presence in general. I'm still in the moment right now, honestly. I'm still trying to unravel from what just happened. She spoke so many great words. I'm going to remember that forever.
Davis has signed the petition to stop the $20 million jail expansion in Champaign. If you wanted to run from zombies and see severed body parts, all fake of course, you probably would have wanted to check out Zombie Run. Champaign Park District hosted their second zombie obstacles Saturday, and folks had a lot of fun. UI 7's Newsbreak, Brianna Lissette has the story.
Champaign residents are looking scary this time of year, but it's all in the name of fun. The Champaign Park District is having their second annual Zombie Run at Parkland College. It's a 2-mile race where racers will run for their lives while dodging zombies and looking for clues to save them.
You are going to run from zombies, you're going to be part of a plot, you're going to be integral to the survival of the world. As we try and overcome this zombie infection, it will be unlike anything you've ever done before, and it will be a blast.
There were 100 volunteers who signed up to be zombies. There were severed body parts and drips of fake blood everywhere. But volunteers only had one thing on their mind.
Scaring people and stealing their lives. I did last year and it was so much fun. I just couldn't wait to do it again.
Now Zombie Run is a lot different from, a haunted house. You have racers who are on a mission to save the planet from becoming zombie-like. They're going on a series of obstacles. The racers and the zombies are having a lot of fun out here. So while some racers came for the fun and attractions, Christopher Lynn dressed in costume to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network.
That running the zombie course, I was able to distract several zombies with cleavage. So just as I was running by them, I would just lean over, they would laugh and fall over, and I wouldn't lose any flags.
The park district says every year they hope to surprise more people.
We get people 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, there's no age at which, it's not fun.
If you're not so much into participating, you can instead watch as a spectator and still enjoy yourself. I'm Brianna Blissett for UI7 Newsbreak.
A Los Angeles neighborhood had an unexpected visitor. A black bear roamed Granada Hills and was finally captured by the police after 11 hours. The bear was initially spotted outside of a church. It then moved to a nearby school. Students were moved to a safe location by police. It was seen hanging out in a 50-foot tree for an hour before successfully being tranquilized by police. Authorities released the bear into a national park. Climate change within the past 12 years is affecting the world's economic output. Countries that are facing high-risk climate change are spending more money. People from all over rallied in Washington, D.C. to spread awareness of climate vulnerability. According to the annual Climate Change Vulnerability Index, Bangladesh was the most vulnerable country, along with its capital Dhaka as the most vulnerable city. Rally participants are calling for the government to save the planet and to be more Earth-friendly.
Curtis Apple Orchard is open for business this fall. People from all over come to pick sweet apples, though many people worried that the drought earlier this year would affect the orchard. Julia Homerding has the story.
With over 80% of the apple crop destroyed due to frost last year, this season's harvest should be more promising. Manager Chris Curtis explains.
It's a really good sign for us, not just for business, but to know the trees are healthy again, and we couldn't be more pleased with the way this year's crop has turned out.
Although customers can pick their own apples, workers at the orchard pick, clean, and sort daily as well. Orchard employee Josh Hunt explains that not all apples are sold to the customers.
The ones that are too small or are bruised, have things wrong with the way they look, go into the cider, which we do once a week. If it's a super expensive apple like Honeycrisp, they don't go through the machine because they bruise too easily.
Cider is not the only item other than apples sold at the orchard. Other tasty treats such as cider slushies are made too. Manager Chris Curtis says that the apple donuts are the most popular item this year.
And when people walk in and they smell the donuts being made right in front of them, it's almost irresistible. They have to go up to the window and watch them being made.
But new customers like Dawn Taylor are still excited just to taste the most original item, the apples.
From what I'm seeing, they look like they're really good quality. Yeah, and I can't wait to taste them.
No, it's awful.
Yep, I guess that means we can go play again.
Yeah, that means we can go play again.
Friends and family come together here at the Curtis Orchard in Champaign County. Whether it's at the pumpkin patch, engaging in children's activities, or picking apples, there's fun for everyone. UI7 News, I'm Julie Homerding.
I'm Erin Maturo.
And I'm Ashley Fullerton. Thanks for watching UI7 Newsbreak.